Hey, what up, everyone? Welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 8 of Aldnoah.Zero, second season. And this episode, things are going crazy. The first half of the episode was literally just really insane. Of course, this is leaving off from, the last episode where pretty much there were three counts, three of verse cataphracts attacking Inaho and all of them pretty much getting surrounded by them. Now the three cataphracts is what's crazy. They all have crazy ass powers. One is like a lightning kind of thing. One, of course, we saw before was an invisible one, and another one, which pretty much showed at the very end when they're trying to escape. Pretty much like it multiplied. I was like, what the heck? It was going up to like I heard the numbers were like 20s and 30s. I was like, what the heck? That's kind of cheap. I mean, they went down pretty damn fast, actually. But still, like, overwhelming numbers, and you don't know which one is the real one, That's pretty crazy. But what was going on was all of the Earth forces, Inaho them were just getting destroyed. So their HQs called the retreat. Pretty much everyone was retreating. But of course, it wasn't happening. There was no possibility. They were getting surrounded by all of them until the Dulicarion came and pretty much just nosedived into the area, took some hits, and just picked up everyone up. And even though they got away, they took severe damage. Like all their stuff was just out of whack. They couldn't even see where they were going, and except for, of course, Inaho's eye was able to calculate everything for them, and they were able to get back to a safe location. But that whole battle scene, was just insane. It was a really crazy battle with all of them trying to figure a way to defeat them, of course, but they couldn't do it. They having to fight three of them is way too much. Like having to fight one was already hard, but they were able to find a strategy, and they were able to do it. But now with three, they were not able to do it because one would cover the other one's tracks. They find the invisible one. Oh, here comes the lightning one. And then, of course, there was the multiplying one, too, taking out a bunch of other guys. So it was just really hectic. And I was just like, dang, if, you know, Mars, the Verse Empire pretty much just didn't be stupid, is what I gotta say. Separating, like, oh, this night gets this area, this one gets this area. Don't enter that guy's area; he's gonna get pissed off. All that kind of stuff, all that pride and everything. If they all just united and attacked like as a force, dude, there would be no way that Earth could, even have a chance of fighting against them. But of course, pride and all that kind of stuff, and the way their empire worked was it's really just all about that. Like the knights are at the top. They all want what's better for themselves, not for everyone else. They just want to get better and higher up, kind of thing. And that was the one thing that made it so Earth could last, much longer. But now that Slain is pretty much gathering everyone into this new kingdom him and Lemarina are creating, it's not looking good for Earth's forces. And also, what's even crazier is in the end, Earth's HQ is calling and sending like a huge, to take back the territory. They want to take back the territory, and they think winning with a bunch of numbers will be able to win the battle. And I'm just thinking like, yeah, maybe you can take them out, but it's gonna take so many of them, and they're just gonna lose so many. I don't think it's worth it for that. But that's not what the Earth HQ thinks, and you can even tell by all of them they don't think that's a smart idea, obviously. And the big part with this is also Mazurek, the count that was, taken in, and pretty much Inaho let him go, but told him everything, He's pretty much got an audience with, you know, the princess, thinking it's Asylum, but he knows that, from what Inaho said, Asylum is an imposter, and of course that is true, it's Lemarina, and he goes there, talks to Lemarina, and pretty much he figures out that she is an imposter, and the fact that she's like, do how is Earth, and she calls them all vulgar trash, but he knows that that's not what the princess thought. And also the fact that he's like, anyone, you never knew anyone down there or anything, and she just like completely said no. She, pretty much just dissing them like a lot, and that's where he was like, okay, looks like this is an imposter. And from there, pretty much, after he pretty much, I guess, sabotages his ship kind of thing, and lands onto the Slane's landing castle. And Slane's not there at the moment, which is what he planned for, and he figures out everything with all the stuff that is different, and finds out that what is her name? Salem's assistant kind of person, her maid, the little girl. I forget what her name is. If you remember, please comment below, because I'm getting a brain fart right now and I can't remember. But she pretty much just gives it away that she's been to Earth, and all about all that kind of stuff. And he gives her something that in the end she ends up giving to Princess of Salem, and she remembers everything. She sees the necklace and remembers everything that happened. And I was just like, oh, finally she remembers everything. Now we're gonna get to see what is she gonna do about this, because now she's gonna remember everything from Enoho and what Slane's done, well, maybe not what Slane's done, because she was pretty much already gone at that point. But of course, obviously, Slane's with them and helping make this new thing. She's gonna find out, and I wonder what she's gonna do about this. And of course, Lemarina finds out that Princess Salem at the same time is not there, and she's gonna know that Slane's been lying now, and she's all sad because she obviously has like really deep feelings for Slane, but Slane does not feel that way, and he's pretty much just using her pretty much. And it's really sad, to be honest, but like, I wonder what Princess Lemarina's gonna do now. What's she gonna do? Maybe like she's gonna just. I'm confused. Not confused, but I don't know what's gonna happen there. And that's what the crazy thing is. Count Mazurak was able to do all this kind of stuff, and give that thing, the necklace, to Princess Salem, and now Princess Salem's gonna remember everything, and I don't know what she's gonna do. What is Slane gonna do now that all these things are everything's gonna be crashing down onto his head, with Lemarina finding out about Salem, and the Salem remembering everything from all her memories are back. I don't know what's gonna happen, and of course we're probably gonna get a huge battle scene, because HQ is setting all the Earth's forces to attack all those counts again and regain that territory. So honestly, this episode has just been literally insane. I loved every part of this episode. It was just really crazy, and seriously cannot wait for the next episode to see that battle between Earth. This time maybe they'll have a better battle plan. Enoho, of course, will be like on the front, probably gonna have that crazy music part again, and just destroy them probably. That's what I'm thinking. And Slane's gonna get a whole bunch of things coming crashing down on his head because of his lies with Lemarina, and trying to hold the Salem back, not tell her, he doesn't want her memories to come back, but now she's gonna know, and she's gonna demand some stuff probably, or try and sneak off. Who knows what's gonna happen? And that's what makes me really excited for next episode. And just like, oh man, so far everything has just been so good on this season 2, and I've just loved every bit of it, and seriously cannot wait for the next episode. And I'm just keep rambling on about the next episode, but seriously, come on, I cannot wait for the next episode. Calm down. Sorry guys, but yeah, this is all I got to say about the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about it, or you just want to talk about something about the episode, maybe talk about, I don't know, Princess of Salem. What do you think what she's gonna do now that she has her memory back? What do you think Lemarina is gonna do now that she figured out what Slane's been hiding, that Salem's not there? Oh, there's just a whole bunch of stuff we can talk about if you want to. And that's all I gotta say, guys. So until next time, see ya.